A heartfelt welcome to the energy upgrade for the 11-11-22 portal. And welcome to this really important video. And there might be some more people hopping on the live video. And instead of waiting, let's talk a little bit about being here live or on the recording. We are a global sisterhood. And of course, there are women who can't join us live because of the time zones we are in. And I really want to assure you, especially for this video, energy-wise, it doesn't make a difference if you're here live or if you are on the replay. We're all in here together and we are outside of this three-dimensional time-space reality. So don't worry if you cannot catch the live video. And there is something very powerful that we share, whether you came here on the live, whether you are watching the recording, we share a common intention to raise the energies. And that is so powerful. And we are accompanied and supported, of course, by spirit, by our guides, the angels, spirit beings that focus on raising the planet's energies, no matter how you call them. So our presence and, of course, our spirit guides' support will cause a shift today. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for contributing to the raising of the energies in us and also on Earth. And this video is for you if you have a sense or a deeper knowing that you came here with a soul mission to use your gifts and make an impact on this planet in your unique way. And in the first part of this video, I'll talk a little bit about this 11-11-22 portal. And in the second part, our spiritual support team will take over for the energy upgrade part. Let's dive in. So what about this 11-11-22 portal? And of course, it's also the 22nd of November that is key here. What is upon us is the most powerful energetic convergence in decades. And some say it's a manifesting portal to help us manifest more financial abundance. And what it's really about, it's a cosmic portal to shift our energies from three-dimensional to higher five-dimensional energies. And let me say it like that. The byproduct of this shift into higher energies is that we can embody more well-being, physical well-being. We can embody more financial abundance, and we have the opportunity to help shift Earth's energy significantly from 3D to 5D. And I'm going to talk about that a little later on. I'll also talk about your role in this, and you do have a significant role in this. I'll talk about it in the second part of this video. So this portal that we are nearing is a portal of blessing and abundance. And I think I can speak for all of us. We have longed and prayed for this to happen because in the past few years, we experienced an enormous amount of contrast and polarities. So this energy shift that is upon us is a blessing. For all the light workers, change makers, star seeds, soul who sense they came here with a soul mission, and no matter how you call yourself, this is a critical time. And I don't say this is a critical time to put even more pressure on you. That's not my goal. I say it because this is a huge a chance that awaits us and the earth thanks to this energy upgrade that we are enabled to receive now. And before we look forward to the 11/11, to the 11th of November and the 22nd of November, let's look just a little bit back. And you might have read about this, and you might surely have experienced this. Many of us experienced physical symptoms since 2021. I had Corona this summer, and you might have heard I recently broke my foot. And I know many of you experienced physical symptoms in the form of illness. And I think it's a huge blessing. And I made a recent video about reframing challenges. I'll put the link to that reframing video in the description of this video. What happened to us when we experienced physical symptoms? What happened to us is a purging. And I'm super grateful today, I have to say. Back then I wasn't. I'm super grateful today for Corona and also for my broken foot, because it literally forced me to slow down. And why is getting ripped out of busyness a blessing? Because busyness, or like I call it, the do mode, because this is such a three-dimensional thing. It's not a five-dimensional thing. Being busy, working hard in order to get something, in order to receive something, that is so three-dimensional. And it holds us back. It keeps us stuck in these lower energies. And if we want to get out of these three-dimensional lower energies, we need to get out of the do mode of being busy all day, of working our butts off. And we're really good at that, right? So we need to slow down. We need to give ourselves the space to focus inside, to listen to our soul's wisdom that is always here for us. I like to say that our soul has multi-dimensional wisdom, and we have access to that. We need to give ourselves space to do that like never before. And we also need to give ourselves space to co-create with spirit on a whole new level, like never before. And because this is so critical now, but of course also after the 11th and the 22nd of November, because these higher energies, they don't stop after the 11th or the 22nd of November. They keep coming. Lucky us. Because of that, I will host a free challenge in December, giving you the blueprint or the game plan to living your next level life that is fully aligned with your soul mission here on planet Earth. And that being said, I want to hand us all over to our spiritual support team for the energy upgrade. Are you ready? Because I definitely am. I'm going to receive an energy upgrade as well. I'm going to be the moderator in this experiential energy upgrade. And of course, I was in touch with our spiritual support team before this video. I connected with our spiritual support team, and they are going to do two things with us and for us today. First of all, they're going to do a clearing. It's going to be a clearing of our energy channels, because we need to increase our capacity to receive higher energies. There's going to be a clearing that makes sure we can receive more of this 5-dimensional energy. There is an abundance of this higher energy. There's an abundance, there's no shortage, there's an abundance of this higher energy, and it keeps coming, but it's only available in proportion to how big our funnel is to take it in. And that's why our spiritual support team generously gives us this clearing so that we can receive more. That's the first thing. And the second thing is they increase our capacity to hold and to flow these higher energies. And you might ask yourself, hold and flow, what does she mean with that? This shift that I'm talking about, shifting from 3D into 5D, it doesn't mean, okay, I'm going to space out now, I'm going to go back to my starseed family. It doesn't mean that at all. On the contrary, this shift invites us to ground ourselves and to be present here on earth again on a whole new level, because this is key. Our bodies are not only the vessel to hold these higher energies, through our bodies we flow. I could also say we share these higher energies with the world. So I promise you I'm going to talk about your role in all of this a little more. Your role here is critical, sister. It's not just about the universe sending us more of these high vibe energies, 4-dimensional and even higher energies. It's not just about that. When we hold these higher energies in our bodies, when we created a capacity to hold these energies, and when we flow them through our bodies, we make them accessible for the earth and also for our human friends, for all of the earth beings. These higher energies become accessible and usable through us, through our bodies. And I hope you can sense how important it is that, you make an intention to be here fully, to ground yourself and to be present so that you can flow more of these higher energies for the benefit of your human friends, your animal friends, and all of Earth. That's why our spiritual support team helps us increase our capacity to hold and flow these higher energies. And I need a second to connect to our spiritual support team. And while I do that, I invite you to close your eyes, focus inside, and take a couple of deeply relaxing belly breaths. And I'm going to connect. I invite you to breathe deeply into your belly. Breathe all the way down into your hips, all the way down into your legs. And allow your breath to leave your body by the soles of your feet. And I invite you to let go of everything that you do not need for this energetic clearing and upgrade. I invite you to be fully present with all of you, knowing that your presence matters, knowing that you're fully supported by your sisters and brothers who came here for the earth, to make an impact in their unique way on this beautiful planet. And I invite you to take a moment to sense into the presence and support of your spiritual support team, no matter how you call them, whether you call them your guides, the angels, ascended masters, your star family, even your ancestors, the divine, the universe, universal forces, God. I invite you to feel into their presence and our spiritual support team, so many souls who support us on this journey to embodying more of these higher energies for our own sake, so that we can create the life that we came here to live, and also for our soul mission to raise the energy on earth in your very unique way. I invite you to imagine that there are thousands and thousands of us, and thousands of spiritual beings supporting us in this. And our guides, our spiritual support team invites us to move to a very special place where this clearing and energy upgrade will happen for all of us and many more. So in a moment, I'm going to count for you from 3 to 1, and with the support of your spiritual support team, you are gently, effortlessly, easily going to move to that very special sacred space. 3, 2, and 1, you're there. And just take a moment to sense into this sacred space where so many of us gathered, where we are supported by numerous spirits who are overjoyed by your presence, who appreciate you, who love you. And just for a moment, allow yourself to receive this appreciation and love. Imagine yourself being showered with appreciation and love. And our spiritual support team invites us to receive a clearing, the clearing of our energy channels, so we can receive more of these higher energies. And in this sacred space, we are in the midst of cleansing, clear, gentle, beautiful light. Cleansing, gentle, beautiful energy. And you do not need to do anything, because your guides, your spiritual support team is present, and you can just allow them to help you with the clearing of any channels that need to be cleared, of any energy fields in your body that need to be cleared to receive more of this high vibrational energy. Maybe you feel like breathing something out, then do that. Maybe you feel like yawning, then do that. And maybe you imagine that some kind of energy is leaving your body and energy field. And whatever you sense or see or know is happening, you can just allow it to happen. And I give you a moment while this cleansing is happening. And you can just enjoy it. And I feel an urge to move my shoulders. There's a slight tension in my shoulders. So if you feel you want to move a part of your body while this cleansing is happening, please do that. Shake your hands or move that part of your body that feels like you want to move it. Letting go, allowing it to flow back into space. No matter what it is, you don't need to know what it is. You can just allow it to have to leave your body, your energy system, float back into space. Imagining that your energy is wonderfully being prepared for this receiving of these higher energies. It's getting clearer and cleaner. And you're going to feel a beautiful lightness in and around your body. Beautiful. Taking another moment to move your body, to breathe out anything that you do not need anymore, to release any energies that do not serve you as you become the container for these beautiful high vibrational energies. And your guides are honored and overjoyed to give you this clearing. And if you have a feeling that there is more that needs to be cleared, you can also allow your guides to keep working on you, on your energy system. For example, when you go to sleep tonight, just give your spiritual support team, your guides, permission to do that if you feel like doing so. Wonderful. Wonderful. And just imagining that there is a gentle breeze where you are, where all of us are gathered, a gentle breeze taking away all residue of the energies that we released. And we are standing now in this beautiful, cleaned space. And you might even want to take a look at some of your sisters and brothers who gathered here. You might want to sense in your surroundings and feel the crispness of this new cleansed energy, and sense into your own wonderfully clean and prepared energy field. And now it's time for that energy upgrade. It's time to increase our capacity to hold and to flow or share these higher energies. And this needs some adjustments on our bodies and energy system. And again, you can just allow your guides to work on you, to work on your energy centers, and to work on your energy field and body and cells. So again, giving your guides permission to increase your capacity to hold and flow these higher 5D and higher energies through you, through your body, through your energy field. If this is something that you allow your guides to do, I invite you to give them permission, give them a yes, or just nod, or send them some signal that it's okay to do that. There's no going back. You will keep these higher energies. You will have these open doors and the capacity to hold and flow more of these higher energies. That's the very good news. And I invite you to just sense into your energy field and allow your guides to do their magic. And I feel invited to hold up my arms. And no matter what you feel, you are invited to do. Please do that. Follow those nudges of your soul, those nudges of your intuition who tell you exactly what is best, no matter what it is. There is no wrong, there is no right. Just follow the nudges of what you sense is the right thing to do. Maybe you just want to enjoy and do absolutely nothing, and that's perfect as well. And while our guides are working on upgrading our energy centers, while our guides are working on our capacity to hold these higher energies with ease, I'm gonna give you some light language. I chant some light language, and you keep doing whatever you need to do. You just follow the nudges of your soul while I do that. Koroko ya nirarate oyanara nave hinayona kanale mitena koyoro. Enatakane inarana kalaye. Enatakale tekena minaratono. Inananaraye renarara poro. Elattanake yane pinena konatane. Inenakano oyanararate. Ineyanayo tononakanaveye. Inarenatanano olatakayeve. Inatanakanaye ereraturanorondo. Pinayanikele eyatanakanare. Iyatanarene terena karanantando. Uyanaranavale eratando kolo. Eyananike nameriti narunararando. Enarena pare eyatanike nayo. Eyanenakane alani vinavarondo. Uyanarata kanaralavane. Unayarata vale nakenakanondo. I had a sense that our throat chakra got a huge upgrade. And to me, that means our capacity to speak our truth, to share our gifts, to claim our wisdom and spread it out there fearlessly, courageously, trusting that it comes directly from our soul, who is a part of the divine, that this is an important part of this energy upgrade. Courageously, trustingly sharing your gifts, not holding back. Trusting that your contribution is so valuable and so needed, and that your voice and what you have to say and share is so needed. I also felt an energy upgrade for each and every cell of our bodies. As if our cells can now receive and flow easily higher energies than we have been receiving and flowing before. And I give you a moment to just sense into what is and what has been happening in your energy field. Just get a sense of what has shifted in your energy field. And trusting whatever comes up for you. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, if you feel, if you have a sense that you would love to receive more of this energy, if you would love to receive more of this adaptation to be able to increase your capacity to hold and flow higher energies, I invite you to give your guides permission to keep doing that. And maybe you have a clear sense of when the ideal time for you is to do that, whether it's when you are asleep or whether that is in your next meditation. I invite you to do that. When you get a sense or have a knowing that you would love to receive another adaptation of your energy system so that you can hold and flow more high vibrational energy, 5D and more, for your benefit and the benefit of the world. And take a moment to thank your spiritual support team and all of us here. There's so many beings who are currently receiving these energy upgrades. So many of us came here for this time. And I'm so happy and grateful to sense that there are so many of us, that we are really not alone in all of this. And I'm gonna count again from 3 to 1 this time. And by the number 1, you are traveling back again easily and effortlessly with the support of your spiritual guides, your star family, your support system, traveling back and connecting fully with your renewed, upgraded version, connecting fully. 3, traveling back. 2 and 1, connecting fully. And I invite you to put your feet on the ground. Ground yourself, deeply ground yourself. And be present. And you want to move your body. You want to stretch a little bit, maybe. And whenever you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes again. And welcome back. You are ready. You are ready now for this 11-11-22 energy upgrade. I deeply thank you for being here, for doing this with me, with all of us, with all of spirit. And I would love to hear how this energy upgrade and clearing, of course, how this experience was for you. Please share it with us and have a blissful rest of the day in expectation of miracles that are going to happen for you and through you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Big love. Bye.